Hello everyone, my name is Bob and we are going deeper into the drainage ditch forest today. And here is the ever lovely and talented Mango. Say hello. Hey Kiddo, stop it! Hey, there's a camera. He attacked the camera. Here's the ever lovely and talented Mango. Kiddo, stop it! Say hello to nice people on the YouTube, Kiddo. Say hello to the nice people on the YouTube, Kiddo. Say hello. Don't attack the people on the YouTubes. No, baby. Don't attack people on the YouTubes, Kiddo. Ow, 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 ow. What's going on, Big Dummy? What's going on, idiota? Arr, arr. Arr, arr, arr. Mango. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, you're not playing nice, so I'm going to go away now. We're going to head out to the little woods there and see what we can get. We don't have any particular plants that we're looking for this time. Just looking and see what's there. It's really, really hot. It's really hot. I mean, it's hotter than last time, certainly. It's a real hot. I've been having kind of a burn in my legs, sort of lactic acid burn. And I thought, well, maybe it's water. I need some more water. So I drank an entire bottle of water, and had like 4 bottles of water originally. So I drank a whole bottle of water. That did seem to help a little bit. It's sort of coming back now. But I should be able to get under shade once I get into the area we're going, which we're very near there now. You probably recognize. Well, maybe you don't. There we go. Yeah, you probably recognize that area over there from last time. Once we get to that train trestle, I'll start again, and then we're going to go deeper into the forest, assuming I don't die of heat prostration, which is altogether possible. You never know. Okay. Here we are again. This place has a name, apparently, or someone gave it a name of some sort. All you need is love, anarchism. What does this say? Love, anarchism, and I'm not sure what the rest of that is. Yeah, I can't read the rest of it. But apparently 2 of those things is love and anarchism, which I'm all for those things. This place apparently has been named Piper's Hollow. I was trying to think of that with what I said before, but I couldn't remember. So now we know it's Piper's Hollow. That's a good name for me. Oh, Lord. I'll try to avoid the extreme close-up shots like I did last time. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. There's a train. I kind of love how the sound of it kind of tapers off. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm sore. But when I actually crossed the street to come into this area of wooded area, I was so happy. I mean, freaky. It was like I was like suddenly free, you know. Because honestly, when I walk around, do my walks and stuff, people are always checking me out, looking at me suspicious. Probably a bit like what black people must feel like. they're always getting checked out, always the worst thought of them. Well, even though I'm not Hispanic, I guess I probably look very Hispanic, and that may have something to do with it. And plus, besides that, I look non-standard. But coming in here was just like, freedom. There's nobody here, just me and nature. And it occurred to me as I was walking, way back in the day, before the witch hunts of the 16th century, but way before that, when paganism was still a very seriously feared force in terms of it could resurface, right? What would it be like to have people kind of looking around and seeing, are you a witch? Are you a witch? And then today it's almost like, I'm not sure how to identify you, but I think I should be killing you. I sort of get that vibe from people around, you know. It's like, I'm not quite sure what you are, but I think you need to die. not that they would, you know. I'm not saying that my neighbors would kill me, but there's that vibe. It's like, he's a witch, burn him. And I definitely feel that, even though actually in modern terms I'm not a witch. I'm not a witch. But I definitely have that, get that vibe, that people are checking me out thinking, I'm not quite sure what you are, and I'm not quite sure why I want to burn you, but I do. And probably way back, you know, we're talking in the days when Christianity first started taking over from paganism. Probably the pagans back then were a lot more like me and less like modern witches. I know every Wiccan who sees this video is going to hate me for this, but I think it's probably true that they were probably not as much like modern Wiccans as you probably would think, because modern Wiccans come from a Western occult tradition that's actually way different from a folk tradition that the original pagans would have had. And it is unbelievably hot. Just incredibly hot. So we're going to go ahead and head on in through that. Looks like there's some tricky spots as far as getting across water. But we'll see what we can do, because I want to get further back in. I could probably just go over there and follow that embankment around. Probably could have done that last time too. Duh. Me so stupid. Alright, what am I doing? Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's see what we can find. I'm probably all blurry now because the focus changed. I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah. Okay. The water has all kinds of fish and tadpoles and shit in it, so I guess it can't be that bad off. I don't know if you're getting this picture of that blue dragonfly. It's looking pretty cool. That's a darter. The dragonfly's wings are, and I'm probably gonna get in trouble here, because this is not as easy to walk across as you might think. So I could wind up in trouble here. I could go up there, but I could wind up even worse off. All right, well, let's just go for it. Oh, hey, kiddo. Peace, bro. Peace, bros. Don't mean you no harm. I mean, seriously, I'm about to slide off into that goop. I would fall on my ass if that were the case. This is unpleasant, difficult, and painful. hit a brick. Alright, here we go. God damn. I'll wade across if I have to rather than do that again. Fuck. Oh, okay. Well, we're not getting very far, I don't think. Look at it, it's all water. Well, we'll see what we can do. Check this shit out, man. This is a sign of nature conquering all here. This is like a reel of wire or something. I don't know exactly what it is. It was left here, a spool of wire, and growing right out of the middle of it is some purslane. Just taking it over. I mean, it's just wire, you know. It's just wire, and it's taking it over. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, we just got a nice fresh breeze. I don't know where that came from. That's nice. It's hotter than the asshole of the devil. But just got a really nice fresh breeze. That was kind of cool. End of the line. We can't, unless I miraculously find a trail around it, we can't go through that. Through that muck. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to wait for a train to come by so I can show you a train. I'm just going to kind of check and see what my options are. Yeah. Trains are cool. I like trains. Trying to walk along that embankment and not fall into the slime and the muck really puts a burn on your ankles, man. Whew. No, I made it, but it was like, and the embankment is not a good firm surface. It's covered in a fine silty dust stuff. So yeah, it's hard to be. If I had the energy to actually just run across it, it might be better. But I didn't have that kind of energy. So, well, with some difficulty, I managed to scooch up that embankment and get up here. I'm not sure that was wise. I may have been foolish. May in fact have been foolish. But it's possible there may be a trail up here of sorts. Whew. Ooh, I'm walking all over antlion nests. Sorry, guys. I mean, millions of them. Millions of them. There's all kinds of more artwork over here. Yeah, check that out beyond there. We'll wander that way. Now and certainly a strong possibility of rattlesnakes and God knows what out here. God knows what. Okay, here's the artwork there. Don't get too many cockleburs on me. Not too much over here. Okay. Here's a place where I was sitting. Okay, there is a trail of sorts here. Could be almost anything down there. Rattlesnakes, hornets, God knows what. Let's take a look. Looks like it might be a way of getting across the beyond the barrier there, the water barrier. What's this? Hold on a second. Yeah, just checking out a grass, seeing if it had any seeds left, but generally they scatter their seeds as soon as they can. Okay, just to let you know what's really going on here. It's really hot. I'm pushing my limits, and I'm going into an area that I don't know anything about. So just in case you were wondering whether what I'm doing is wise. Ooh, okay. This plant here. Hold on. I've had this upside down all this time. Okay, this plant right here, that's elderberry. I don't know if the fruits are actually still good. Yeah. Yeah, nice in fact. Probably would be better if I actually look at my books and make sure that I know what I'm talking about, but I'm almost absolutely positive this is elderberry. Of course, it does bear a passing resemblance to poison sumac. But no, I remember what elderberry tastes like. That's an elderberry. Okay, onward. I'm sorry, I was holding the camera upside down for a while. I'm not sure how long I was doing that. Let's check out that web. Check out that web. Pretty cool. Okay, here we are. Again, we could encounter almost anything in here. Almost anything. We could, in fact, encounter death out here. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. Ooh, cool. What the hell is that? Oops, sorry, plants. What the hell is that? Let me get a close-up. I don't know what the hell that is. It's pretty cool looking. That's the flower. Here are the leaves. The leaves are opposite toothed. There's a giant wasp right there. Let's go ahead and move on along. Yeah. Probably could carry on that way. I probably could carry on that way, but I think I'm pushing my luck. I could go on that way though. Well, let's see. All kinds of wasps around here. Maybe not. Maybe it's time to go back home. Oh well, very many spider webs here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, getting in close quarters with that kind of quantity of wasp life, that gives me a little pause. Well, surprisingly enough, considering how unbelievably hot it is, considering I've been trucking all over places, considering all that, I'm doing pretty good, I think. I still have to get down there somehow. That could be a problem. You see all these antlion nests? They're everywhere under here. Probably because of how dry and fine the soil is. Not a good place to be an ant. Alright, I gotta get down there. Probably what's gonna happen is I'm gonna scooch down on my butt And so you won't have to see the indignity of that. I'll probably restart once we're down there. There's something out here that smells real nice. I wish I knew what it was. Whew, breeze. Well, I had a hell of a workout today. I really did. Excuse me, brother. No, not that. Yeah, I had a hell of a workout today. And I'm not home yet. But yeah, it was good. Wish I knew what that was. It was sweet. I saw this big ass red-tailed hawk several times. I never did manage to get a picture of him though. Okay, time to hydrate and head on home. Yeah, my face feels real flushed. It feels real hot. Otherwise, I don't feel that bad. I mean, I don't feel in any way, you know, worse for the wear, except for the fact my face feels real hot. I need some water. And I have the camera turned upside down again. No, I don't. Never mind. Okay, I'm recording to get a positive ID on this clover here. The reason why I'm doing it is because clover is actually has some interesting uses. You can make a clover tea, but I have to identify the species. You don't, except for me and the elderberries, you don't eat anything unless you've identified exactly what it is. And in the case of the elderberries, I've had a fair amount of past experience, although it was 40 years ago probably. I used to make elderberry pancakes. They're quite lovely too. Okay. Identification. There are very subtle markings on the leaves, not much. White flowers. Okay. Okay. Father's son is kicking my ass all over this place. Oh. I did carry enough hydration though today. And that is one good thing. A little spider. A little spider. Thank you, Mother Water. I got a little bit to pour over my head. Yes. Whew. That is some hot water coming off my head. Let me tell you, that is water coming off my head is like boiling almost. That's how hot it is. I mean, hot. Okay, that feels better. A little more for the inside, a little more for the outside. Oh. Okay, much better. I'm going to start bringing my pack is increasing all the time. I got my books, I got my camera, I got 5 bottles of water, but I'm going to start bringing some kind of drying box. I've got my first aid kit and a, not that I'll ever need it for 3 more months, a raincoat. But I'm going to bring a drying box so that if I find samples that I want to use, I can put them in there and they won't get all nasty and humid and rotten from the humidity of my pack and my body. So I'm going to probably do that. I'm not that far from my house now, so I think I'll be okay. This is quite a walk. I also have another larger pack. I may just start using that, which is good to increase the amount of weight gradually over time. So yeah, probably do that. Or I might do that. I like this pack, but it's filled to bulging now, and I'm going to put more stuff in it, so that may not work. Okay. Here we go again. Yeah, or here we went again. Yep, another day of overdoing it in the outdoors. Now you may be asking, why would I go out in the heat of the day to walk? One, I can't do it early enough in the morning because I don't wake up early enough in the morning to do it. I can't do it at twilight because usually by then I'm wanting to chill out, lay down, or watch YouTubes. And also plant identification. You can't really identify plants too well if it's dark. So that's those things. Also, the idea that someone like me is going to repair anything close to the lifetime of abuse that I have heaped on this body, and that doing that is going to be comfortable in any way, is not a realistic expectation. You know, I can probably do a lot, and I already feel great improvement. I can do a lot to get my body back on track, but it's going to require pain, difficulty, suffering. Mango? And the idea that it wouldn't require a certain amount of discomfort is unrealistic. And I think that we, as a society, value comfort much too much. We really are in a position of almost selling our souls for comfort. And I don't agree with that. I think that pain, struggle, suffering are all extremely worthwhile things. They're not pleasant things. Life isn't pleasant a lot of times, but I think that struggle, difficulty are extremely helpful in terms of as a means to an end. If you want to achieve almost anything in life, whether it's getting yourself back in shape or anything that's important, it's going to involve a certain amount of struggle, you know. And so that's how I take it. It's not that I find this comfortable, because I don't. It's horrible. My head feels like an overripe cherry about to bust. I got lots of times when I'm out walking, I'll look at my shirt and it'd be like salt crystals all crusted up over it. You know, it's not pleasant. It's not sitting in an air-conditioned house playing computer games. It is, however, worthwhile and important, and part of everything that I intend to do with life from this point out. So that's that. What else? Is that all? Mango, do you want to say something to the people of the YouTubes right quick? Say hello to the people of the YouTubes, Keto. You want to say greetings, humanoids of the internets? Greetings, humanoids of the internets. My name is Mango. Well, this is episode 1 of I Eat Your Face. Mango. You being shy, baby? Come on, don't be shy. Look at the camera, dumbass. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweet baby. Sweet baby. He's probably worn out from chasing rats into the house today. And from the heat, which I totally understand.